Good day. My name is Marakano Mahanu, an electrical engineering student at Central University of Technology doing my final year. I'm here to present to you my project A Stood Heaven. And firstly, I will talk about the block diagram. In the block diagram, we have the inputs, which are our sensors. And then it is powered by the Arduino giving 5 volts and the relay giving 9 volts. So these are our outputs: the servo motor, the buzzer, and the LED, which is connected to the relay. And the ESP takes all the data collected to the cloud. Moving forward, we will be talking about the schematic.
Okay.
So, with the schematic, it is basically about the data that is collected from our block diagram. And this side is definitely our inputs, which are connected to our Arduino for being powered.
1 minute 36.
And now this is our ultrasonic sensor, which is also connected to the Arduino. As we can see, all the different pins are connected to our Arduino. Here we have our servo motor also connected to our Arduino and to ground. We have our relay, which powers our LED and connected to ground. And this is our ESP, like we said, that it collects all the data from our sensors, and it is also connected to ground so that it may be protected from all the surge or extra sparks. Here we have a PCB. So the PCB, it's basically all the data that we have used in our schematic, the data that we have also been using in our block diagram. It is also connected to our LCD to print out the information that is collected by the ultrasonic sensor and the IR. Now we are presenting about the ThinkSpeak, which is the data collected from the IR. It shows that when there is no motion, there is no movement in our graph. But once there is a movement, there is a change in our graph. Alright, as we move forward, we present about our with the LDR. It shows that when there is darkness detected, that is when there will be change in the graph. And with the ultrasonic sensor, which measures the movement that is detected by the IR, it changes with the distance measured. As we can see, yes, there is a fluctuation in our graphs. So yes, our ESP was effectively working. Moving forward to our flow chart. This is basically the information that is collected from our Arduino code. As we can see, the start until the loops. And it displays different cases where there is the true statement that agrees with our
5
collected
minutes.
data from the sensors and the false statement
Something else.
which does not
Because
agree with what
given
our
into
senses are doing. And all of this is recorded and goes back to the setup. Carrying on with my project. This is my student number 217013320.
The name of the project.
This is the enclosure that shows my name, Marakano Mahano, and the name of the project, Estud Heaven. So this is basically everything that we have discussed previously, and now everything is displayed on the enclosure. We have LDR, LED, ultrasonic sensor, the servo motor, and the buzzer. It's the motion. So this is basically how it works. When there is movement detected, the LCD will print the distance that is detected. Like here we can see it says 13 centimeter and no motion detected. But when the IR is activated, it will detect the motion, and the LCD will also print no motion detected if there is no motion. But if there is motion detected, it will display that there is a motion detected. And there will be the sound coming from a buzzer that shows that there is motion detected by the IR. And then with the LDR, so with the LDR, if it detects darkness, the LED will switch on, and as it switches on, the servo motor is also detected, whereby it will open the windows as displayed. The LDR detects the darkness, the servo motor is activated and opens the windows, while the LED will switch on. So this is basically how this project works.